about 911, and then in our second segment with IQ, we're going to talk about some of the current events going on. But IQ al Rassooli, welcome back to the broadcast, my friend. How are you doing on this fabulous day?
Thank you for having me. I
Yes.
was watching some programs about the bikes coming to Washington. Amazing, absolutely amazing.
Well, that's what I want to talk about here with you. Remembering 9/11, we've got our good friend IQ al Rassooli with us today, and IQ, it's all over the front of the major websites. The Drudge Report has the headline "Bikers versus Muslims," and as I sort of joked earlier, that this is not a pay-per-view event. This is not a boxing match. This is real life. Bikers versus Muslims. What do you make of this Muslim rally that has vastly outnumbered by bikers and counter-protesters? Apparently 2 million bikers roll into D.C. There is gridlock without a permit. 1 or 2 hour ride will be an all-day event. This is amazing. Give me your thoughts on this.
This is America how it should be, not Obama. This is America. This is exceptional America. The Muslim, so-called 1 million, is full of bullcrap. The Muslims are not the victims. The idea to have 1 million Muslims going to claim that America is racist is absolute outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. They are the victimizers. Throughout 1,400 years of Islamic history, never were the Muslims victims. Never. And
Yes.
I want to see somebody to come on radio or television and say, IQ, you're wrong. Show it to me. From the day they started, when Muhammad started it in 622 AD, when he declared war against every human being who does not believe in his God Allah and in him as Rasulullah, means the messenger of Allah, he declared war against all human beings who do not believe in Islam. And they haven't stopped. And they will never stop. They can't stop, in fact.
Yeah.
And the reason they can't stop is because they have to follow Quran. And the Quran dictates that anybody who is not a Muslim has got 3 choices. To convert to Islam whether they like it or not. 2, to submit to Islam in humiliation and degradation forever, as dhimmis, under jizya. And 3, to be exterminated. And as we speak today, Islam, for the last 35 years, has been doing that on all 3 fronts.
We've
Look
got
what they're doing with the Christians.
Oh,
It's
yes,
amazing,
that
amazing
is-
that Obama is worried about 1,400 people who died in Syria by gas, 1,400 people who are part and parcel of the enemy country, and he wasn't concerned one iota while he was playing golf all over the place for 5 years, when Christians are the most discriminated, humiliated, and destroyed people on planet Earth in the 21st century. That's Obama.
It is absolutely amazing. We've got our good friend IQ al Rassooli joining us today here on the broadcast. If you want to connect with him on Twitter, it's at ALRASSOOLLI. Al Rassooli. And he is with us today. He broadcasts and writes in English about Muhammad's many lies. He exposes the violent, backward, ideological cult of Islam, and you can get more information at al-rassooli.org. And IQ, what do you take away from the lessons of 9/11 and remembering 9/11 on this incredible day?
Okay. The first thing is that Bush made the worst statement anybody could make, which was followed by all of the presidents after him. He said, Islam is peaceful. When the Twin Towers were destroyed, 3,000 Americans were incinerated. He said that Islam is peaceful. Big mistake. Islam is not peaceful. Calling Islam peaceful or a religion rank as 2 of the most egregious lies that have ever been insinuated into the human consciousness. Islam does not mean peace. Islam means submission. And people who submit to a God, that means they are believing in a God who is a terrorist. The God is terrorist. Allah is a terrorist God. Allah is a slave master. That's why Muslims are always enraged. They're not enraged only against America because America did anything to them. Nobody did anything to Islam. 1400 years of history proves that Islam is the aggressor, the aggressor, the aggressor. 1400 years. They conquered 3 continents in the 7th and 8th centuries. They destroyed 5 civilizations. The Byzantine Christian civilization in the Middle East and North Africa. The Sassanid Persian Empire civilization. The Hindu civilization. The Buddhist civilization. And the European civilization. They destroyed them. And nobody says anything. The media don't say anything. There is a new film about, I think some Brad Pitt was a producer in it, about slavery in the South, showing how bad the white people were. And they were very bad people. But they never tell you that the slaves who arrived to America were not brought by white people from Africa. White people did not go into Africa to slaughter Africans and take the ones who are alive as slaves. Arabs did that, and black Muslims did that. And during that period, 140 million black Africans were exterminated. So that 14 million of them were sold to the whites in Western Africa to go to the Americas. By the way, only 5% of these 14 million ended up in what we call the United States of America. The remainder ended up in Latin America and South America.
Really?
Anybody who wants to find this information, it's available. It's not top secret.
We've got IQ al Rassooli with us today here on the broadcast, and I got an email from you earlier about a boat lift, an untold tale of 9/11 resilience.
I tell you, I saw it today for the first time.
Yes.
It is outstanding. Nobody shows it on prime time. Today is the 11th. Every single station in the United States of America should have shown that program. They should have shown that clip. It's only 15, 20 minutes long. Amazing. I didn't know that the Coast Guards of the United States of America and ships from all over the tri-states helped remove 500,000 civilians from where the Twin Towers collapsed to take them to safety. That is greater number than Dunkirk during World War II.
Wow.
Greater number. Yes, in Dunkirk was about 339,000.
Yep.
And it took a week or more. This was done 500,000 in 9 hours.
Amazing. Amazing
It
stuff.
is amazing. You should watch the program. This should be shown prime time television on every television station, not bloody Obama.
Yes. Thank you for that. We've got we're putting while we're talking to IQ here, we're showing a little bit of that clip, boat lift, an untold tale of 9/11 resilience, up on for our TV viewers on Ustream.
James, this is exceptional America. That's exactly what America is all about. What those people did was amazing, amazing. I've never seen it before. I couldn't believe my eyes, honestly. It is so outstanding. From all over the United States in the eastern border, they came, thousands of them, to help, selflessly, to help other Americans. This is America, not Obama's America.
Well,
Not
it is
Clinton's America, not Kerry's America. This is America. The bikers are the Americans.
How did you come across
Not
this
the
clip
Congress.
here? Because this
Well, watch it. Why don't you watch it?
Oh, we're watching it. We're watching it with the sound down here for our TV viewers. How did you come
It
across
is
this? This is
unbelievable.
amazing. This is amazing.
It is.
It's got.
You know, and I'm not even an American.
Well, that's the one thing I like about you, IQ, is that you talk about all the different things going on in the world. You have some incredible insights. We're going to take a quick little time out here. When we come back with IQ on the other side, we're going to talk about some of the other issues that are surrounding 9/11 today. So when we come back, we will chat more with IQ al Rassooli here on the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Show.
KJagRadio.com.
At dollarseed.com, all of our seeds are only $1 a pack. And we have online resources that teach you all about the rewarding hobby of growing your own plants, flowers, herbs, and vegetables. Imagine the joy you'll feel when your children actually help you harvest your first garden crop, or the pride of knowing you'll never need a florist again. Visit dollarseed.com and grow a little magic of your own for just $1. Dollarseed.com.